Hey there, Corporate Misfits. Brittany Darrington here, and welcome to episode 45 of the Corporate Misfit podcast. On today's strategy session, we are talking all about how to bootstrap your business. I want to share this because I know one of the common things that a lot of new entrepreneurs run into is running out of money. They are in a situation to where they are not necessarily receiving the cash flow to help fund their dreams, and ultimately they run out of money. And then they're unable to serve the world with their unique gifts and services and their products and all the cool creations that they create because they don't have the funds to help them do it. So I want to talk heavily on how to bootstrap your business. You can bootstrap your business at any point. Maybe you are looking to expand your business and it requires you to bootstrap. Or maybe you're just getting started and you're wanting to keep your costs low so that you need to bootstrap your business in order to ultimately build your dream and your idea and your products and services and share that with the world. So we're talking all about bootstrapping and how you can do it in your business instantly so that you can be able to have the cash flow and keep your expenses low while trying to grow your business. Let's go ahead and dive right in.
You're listening to the Corporate Misfit podcast with Brittany Darrington, where female entrepreneurs can get powerful tips and advice on how to start, launch, and grow their business.
So you might be wondering, what the heck is bootstrapping, Brittany, and why is it important when it comes to business? Well, bootstrapping is when you are going to finance your company's startup or your growth, and you are going to do that with all of the existing resources that you have versus going out and necessarily finding investors or getting into debt or getting credit cards or whatever it may be to fund your business or grow your business. So bootstrapping is something that is a common term in the world of business. And I hope that you do bootstrap your business, because I will tell you, when you bootstrap things, you start getting really creative when it comes to building your business and even growing your business. So let's go ahead and dive right into the different types of bootstrapping and then also how you can do bootstrapping in your business if you choose. So here are some ways that you can bootstrap your business. So first one is you can do something called seed money. This is where you might raise money from friends and family, or you pull from your own personal savings, or you pull from your own cash flow within your personal life and apply that into your business. Some of the other ways to go about bootstrapping is customer funded money. So this is where you are going to sell to your customers and put everything that you get within revenue and profits back into your business. It's a way for you to continuously grow your business and ultimately get it to where you want to go, because every dollar you put in and every dollar you gain from your customers is going right back into the business, and that helps you ultimately bootstrap your business and grow. So I know sometimes this is the slow way of growing, but I will tell you, being able to grow a business without being in debt, or to grow a business without having all of these investors who have percentages of my business, to me, it's awesome. If you are a person who wants to bootstrap too, then this is definitely going to be an episode for you. So one of the ways that you can go about bootstrapping in your business is having a very limited overhead, and you can use co-working spaces, you can use coffee shops, but you do whatever it takes to keep your overhead low. So instead of you getting all of the fancy different programs or all the fancy offices or things that make you feel cool and good about being an entrepreneur, I want you to keep your overhead low so that you can focus heavily more on the marketing side of things, and you spend your money focusing on getting customer acquisition versus spending your money on a office or things that ultimately are not necessarily generating revenue. Another way for you to bootstrap in your business is to avoid credit card debt at all cost. If you can find ways to put back into your business where you don't get a loan or don't get credit cards, it allows you to eventually be able to profit versus having to owe people when you start to profit and start to see the fruits of your labor in your business. Now, I understand there are some people who do need to get credit cards due to cash flow being off or other situations within their business. I get it. I totally understand. Maybe you're even looking to get points by purchasing some of the programs or the things that you use. I just want you to be wise with it. And I want you to think, am I getting this credit card because of cash flow reasons? My clients pay me at this time and I need to pay for this at that time. If that's the reason, then use it at your discretion. But if you are getting a credit card to fund your whole complete dream and you have no way of paying it back because you have no one purchasing your products or services, that is not a place where you want to be. So I want you to really bootstrap in your business, and I want you to think wisely when it comes to credit cards. A third way that you can go about bootstrapping in your business is learn how to be a publicity magnet. I want you to start thinking of ways for you to market your business 24/7 without you having to pay a PR marketing company to help you that might cost you $10,000 to $20,000. So how can you go about publicity in your business the cheap way? Some of the ways that you could do that is by joining social media. You can get on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, whatever it may be, YouTube. You can get on these channels and you can start being your own publicity magnet. You can also start reaching out to news stations, magazine companies, any place where you know it's a great place for you to market. You can go and contact these individuals yourself and try to get in. What I usually see happen is that so many people are quick to want to give this task to someone else because they have the PR title, and they see all these companies that might have a PR manager or a marketing manager or whatever it may be. So they're quick to want to pay $8,000, $10,000, even $20,000 instead of trying to do it on their own in the very beginning. I will tell you, I bootstrapped the heck out of all of the companies I have ever started, and I have been able to land myself into more than 150 magazines and media because of the bootstrapping approach. I got creative, I figured out how to pitch, and ultimately it helped me to get into different media outlets. If you want to go that route, I will tell you there's a way to do it, and you can do it. And maybe I'll have an episode where I talk heavily on how to pitch yourself. But just know that you can be your own publicity magnet. You can get on Instagram live and you can sit and talk all day about your products and services if you want. You can jump onto Facebook live. You can get onto Instagram. You can create videos. You can post. You can continuously talk about what it is that you do day in and day out if you want. And that can help create that publicity. And you can also connect with the news stations and local magazines or, international magazines, whatever it may be. You can reach out to them. There's no one saying that you can't. And I will tell you from my own experience, you can be successful reaching out and pitching on your own.
Are you looking to take your business to the next level or grow as an entrepreneur? I feel you, and I have a solution for you. After 12 years as an entrepreneur, there's one thing that has helped me receive massive business success, and that is masterminds. I have attended masterminds that have ran from $15,000 to $25,000 a year. But I decided to create one that is exclusively for women entrepreneurs and one that every woman can afford. For just $7, you can be a part of a high-level mastermind that helps you reach new heights in your business. Whether you're looking to start a business, start a podcast, overcome money blocks, improve your mindset, or authentically grow your social media, this is a place for you to come and get the support, guidance, and ultimately reach new heights. Misfit Masterminds has all the resources capable of helping you achieve any of your goals. Why wait for your dreams to fall into your lap when you can start by joining our Misfit Mastermind for just $7? All the details are in the show notes, and we hope to see you inside.
Now, the fourth way to help you bootstrap your business is to evaluate every expense carefully. Now, if you are consistently having money go out the door, but you don't necessarily have money coming in, why is that? Do you have high expenses? Are you paying for office space? Are you using a coach that's too expensive for you at this time? Or are you in a place where you are just spending on things that you can eliminate temporarily until you get cash flow running in to your business? So I want you to really evaluate every expense that you have. Is this expense helping you to generate a revenue lead or generate a new client, get business in the door? Or is this expense just expense expense that ultimately does not help you. Just because you temporarily shut down a service or temporarily not use a certain type of program, it doesn't mean that you won't be able to use it in the future. It just means right now, while you are trying to get your business to the next level or eventually grow your business and expand, that you are cutting back on certain expenses that ultimately don't help you to generate revenue. Now, the next thing that you want to do is remember that venture capital, VC, isn't free. So a lot of people always say, I need to find a venture capitalist, or I need to find an investor, I need an angel, whatever it may be. Just know that people are not going to just give you their money and not ask for anything in return. They're not going to just give that to you. So for most companies and most angels and most investors, they're either going to give you a loan where you're going to have to pay interest back to them, or they are going to take a percentage of your business, or they are going to have some sort of royalty or some sort of payment plan that's going to go back to them. And so I want you to know that it is not free. So when you raise a lot of money and you blow through it, but then you fail in your business, you're going to be in a situation to where you're going to owe a lot of people back and you're going to have to pay them back. So don't go into business thinking, okay, I'm going to get a venture capitalist or I'm going to get an investor or an angel and then all is good. No, you need to be able to pay these people back. So you're going to raise money, but you need to figure out a way to make this money so that these people can make their money. So if you want to learn more about VCs and investors and angels, that could be a topic I talk about in the future. Just let me know in the comment section. But just know that you are not going into it where you just get free money and you don't owe anyone and you don't have to pay them back or give up a percentage of your business. So just keep that in mind. Okay. So I know I just kind of shared 5 different ways on how you can bootstrap in your business. And I will tell you again, bootstrapping is so important, especially in the beginning stages when you might not have revenue coming in the door. So being able to really be cognizant of your expenses, being able to really identify what is coming in, what's going out. Do I need this right now? Do I need an investor at this point? Or can I go without one and just do it myself? That is so important for you to identify. And bootstrapping will help you to eventually build your business without owing anyone, without giving percentages of your business up, or possibly getting into debt to grow your business. So if you have enjoyed this episode, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know how you choose to bootstrap in your business, or come over and say hi to me on Instagram at I am Brittany Darrington. I love having some behind the scenes conversations and connecting with each and every one of you. All right, so get ready because this upcoming Friday, we have our Friday feature where we chat with female entrepreneurs who have left the 9-to-5 to start a business doing what they love and sharing with you how they did it. So I can't wait for you to hear our upcoming episode, and I know you are in for a treat.
If you've enjoyed today's episode of the Corporate Misfit Podcast, we invite you to check out the Corporate Misfit Club. The Corporate Misfit Club is the essential resource for female entrepreneurs who are looking to start or grow a business they actually love. Whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur in your startup phase or simply thinking about taking the leap into entrepreneurship, we've got your back, girl. With our extensive course library, monthly training, exclusive members-only discount perks, and unlimited tools. We also have a supportive community of women where our members share stories, experiences, their wins, and business tips. The Corporate Misfit Club is the perfect place to be to start, launch, or grow a business. So check it out at corporatemisfitclub.com.